Hello everybody and welcome to Rene's Spiritual Ways. In this video I am going to be giving Gemini a general reading for May 2021. Spirit guides, passed on loved ones, guardian angels, what messages do we have for Gemini for May 2021? Please let us know all universal energy messages that Gemini needs to know for May 2021. Please keep note, every time I reach the milestone of additional 100 subscribers, I do reach out to one lucky subscriber and give you a free tarot reading. Okay, what messages do we have for Gemini for May 2021? What messages do we have for Gemini, May 2021? Okay. Messages, universe, do you have for Gemini, May 2021? What do they need to know? What answers to any questions they may have? How can we best guide them on their best life path that they want to go on? Lead them into positivity and lead them out of negativity. So your jumper was Ten of Pentacles. So definitely building and looking towards building a financial empire for yourself, and that you can pass on to many generations to come after you. That is what some of you have set out to do, and who doesn't want to accomplish that? You know, be a trailblazer, blaze a trail and have others benefit from the fruits of your labor, you know, make it easier for the next generation after you. So let's see what's going on, Gemini. A lot of emotions, which you're not really an emotional sign. Not saying that you don't have feelings, but kind of out of your comfort zone here. You do feel as if that somebody owes you something, that you're owed. I don't want to say a thank you, but that comes to mind. Like maybe you went above and beyond and you helped someone out and you weren't expecting any kind of like payment from it, but you were expecting some type of gratitude that you just didn't receive. And that's a bit frustrating for you right now. Feeling emotionally accomplished in something. Feeling like you've definitely reached a different space in your life when it comes to, you know, satisfaction within thyself. You definitely are there, willing and able to help out other people, which really gives you great satisfaction. You're not a selfish person. You know, you are a Gemini, and a lot of people don't understand you because you are the sign of the twins. But definitely, when anybody needs something, you always want to come charging, and you always want to be of assistance to that. And due to that attitude within life throughout, you know, your relationships and friendships and family and work, it seems like, you know, you're standing on the bank of a river or the ocean and you're seeing that, you know, the ocean is filled with gold and there is so many opportunities out there, but for some reason you're feeling as if that financial gain that you've been trying to receive, you feel as if you just can't grasp it. This is your intention. You know, with manifesting, you're setting your intention, you're putting that out there. You're waiting for something that you believe is owed to you. Maybe somebody in your family has passed away and you didn't get an inheritance and you're like, wow, really? That kind of kicked me in the gut. I thought for sure I would have gotten something, whether it was because of a close relationship, you know, but sometimes just a relationship was a gift, you know, and maybe they didn't see you as needing anything financially from them because you are such a strong individual person and independent. However, you're kind of feeling left out when it comes to certain finances. You do have a lot of life trial and errors that you've been through quite recently, and you're kind of like reevaluating what you've been through and everything that you've overcome. You've been selling yourself short And I see you now kind of like looking back going, wow, I really have achieved quite a bit in my lifetime. I definitely have succeeded in certain aspects. Definitely have excelled in certain spaces in my life. And you do come to a point where you're feeling a bit more at home in your own skin. I do see that there is a relationship that is blossoming out of a bit of a friendship. This isn't somebody that you are a stranger to. It's definitely somebody that you know. In passing, there is a friendship that has been forming, but this is more than just a friendship. And this could have been, something that you weren't sure if you really wanted to step into. But you do step into within the next 2 months. Into a really beautiful start of a relationship. And it really does start off as friends and in mutual, understanding, and somebody who you can relate to, somebody who just kind of balances you, and they have the same point of view on the world, and they have the same kindness in their heart. And this is really nice for Gemini to meet this person. It's somebody who you guys just jive with, and it's easy. There's no challenge there. It's just a very fluid, relaxing type of relationship. What you're not expecting is this person wears their heart on the sleeve, and they absolutely express their truest self to you. And it is the same way that you're feeling about them, but you're a bit hesitant to go through this because of things you've experienced, stresses that you have. But they're stresses that you have. You, yourself, not them. They don't bring this into your life. The thought of collapsing and falling into this relationship brings this to you. You bring up old and difficult times and seasons that you went through when it came to a person. Just be like, hey, this is me. I think you're completely awesome, and I see myself building my future with you. I would love to get into commitment. And you're like, what? You kind of like, hold up, put on the brakes, and this is scaring you. But you move past it because you definitely follow the signs. I think that if you are a Gemini with any earth risings, or maybe your moon is an earth sign, I definitely see this really holding true for you, whether your moon's in Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or your rising could be in Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is who I would say pay a little bit more attention to the information that's coming next. So arrows of love do make their mark. You are extremely happy in this. You're like, wow, I'm getting my cake and I'm eating it too. I'm in this relationship with this person who I just completely vibe with and completely can relate to. And we're kind of on the same page in a lot of aspects, but still you're having some sleepless nights over that. And I want to pull, what is the sleepless nights Gemini is having over this relationship? What is the sleepless nights Gemini is having, and why? What is the sleepless nights Gemini is having, and why? Okay, so I have these that have flipped out. Boom. Quite a bit. All right, hold on. I just want to get these out as they came. All right. So, to answer the question, there's these two first, and then these. All right. Gotta move some cards around here, people. This, and this. Okay. So, Gemini, you haven't been a saint. I'm seeing this as, you've dated quite a few people, and not gender specific, but here you are, and here you show up in your own reading, the Knight of Swords. Again, not gender specific. And then you have a lot of strong, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. So again, not gender specific, but you know, there is perhaps a mother or a father that is an earth sign for you, somebody who, you know, or a sister or a brother, or you know, a really good friend, or somebody in your past that you've dated. But you definitely have earth energy around you. You definitely have fire energy around you. Perhaps you dated two people at the same time. One was single and very, you know, stable and would have brought a lot of stability to your life. The other one, that was the earth sign. And the other one, who's a fire sign, was actually married. And I think that there may have been like a little bit of a love triangle that you got caught up in, and you're kind of thinking like, wow, I'm bound to my past. I did some things in relationships that maybe weren't that honorable or honest, or perhaps I should not have done. But just know that the past is who has molded you to who you are today. And you know what? We can do things, and of course there's karmic debt to the things that we do, but you know what? Within decisions that we make, there are lessons. And if we get the lessons, then I don't believe that there's any karmic debt. So stop walking around feeling guilty for things that you've done in the past. It is what it is, okay? You did it, you're done, you're over it. As long as, you know, you didn't kill anybody or purposely hurt an animal, you're good. You know, nothing crazy malicious like that. But I do see this new person coming in to be a water sign. So that would be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I do see this person just kind of like being everything that you've ever thought that you've ever wanted, and really looking and seeing this person as the person that you will move in with. You will purchase a home. And this is really giving you a lot of insecurities right now. But one thing that you need to know is that it's love that's here for sure. There's truth, there's honorability. And I would definitely trust the universe at this point. They're guiding you to this person, and your intuition is screaming at you, and you're just suppressing it. You're like, yeah, I'm not ready to listen to you yet, but in another couple of months, you will be. So, Gemini, I'm going to pull, or the universe is going to pick the Angel Guide Oracle card for you. What Angel Guide message do we have for Gemini for May 2021? What message does the universe have with the Angel Guide Oracle cards for Gemini for May 2021? What messages do we have for Gemini? Gemini, what messages do we have for you for May 2021? Okay, friendship and union. Beautiful. I do have to read from the book because their explanations are very detailed, and it would be impossible for me to remember all this correctly. All right, so your message. This is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust most. Ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. So Gemini, there you go. The angels want you to know that friendship and union is at your front door right now. So enjoy it. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time, and enjoy all of the connections that you have made in this world right now. And you know what? follow your intuition, and you can trust those around you, and the angels are giving you a clear insight and information to help you see these people and have a connection with these people. Well, that is your reading for May 2021, Gemini. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. Would be great. Helps the algorithm push my video out there. And let me know if this reading resonated with you. Blessed be everybody. Thank you. Bye.